All right, man. Conor Benn calls out Jaron Boots Ennis. Boots is yet to respond, but let's check out Jamil's channel, see if he responded on there yet. Shout out to YSM Media, bro. So he been calling out Bud. So he got, Ennis, on the bag with Raymond Ford. So yeah, he probably just got an opportunity to ask him yet. So I'm pretty sure we're going to probably get a response pretty soon. But as of right now, he hasn't responded. People probably joining turkey and dressing and all that type of stuff. But yeah, he called out Jaron Ennis. Now he got a belt. You know what I'm saying? I think Conor Benn and Jaron Ennis is closer than Jaron Ennis is to Bud, in my opinion, in making that fight happen. This ain't the first time he called him out neither. So I don't know what's going on with him because he's supposed to fight Chris Eubanks December 23rd. I know they talking about doing the Wilder and Joshua card off of that, but also I got a video coming about that pretty soon. I thought I uploaded another video today, so we're gonna have some late uploads today, man. I've been out the loop, holiday weekend. I had a lot of videos prepared too, low key, a lot of them prepared. But yeah, you see, he said all these welterweights are running scared of Jaron Ennis. Well, I'll run right to him. Let's go, champ. Ben, hashtag Ben Ennis, hashtag the destroyer. So yeah, we ain't really got no response from Jaron Boots Ennis, but I mean, why not? I mean, he trying to, trying to make everybody think it's a thing of the past about his drug conviction and all that type stuff. So it might make a bunch of sense. It might make a tremendous amount of sense for him to do this. And if he can win, he can win. If he can't, he can't. I know he's supposed to fight Eubanks December 23rd, and AJ and Wilder card kind of jumped in there. But I'm down. I'm down to see it, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm down to see it. I want to see them go ahead, mix it up. It shouldn't be no reason why we shouldn't be able to see a matchup like this. We can't sit here and complain. He running right to the smoke. He want the fight. I think we deserve to see this type of fight, and it make a bunch of sense. Conor Benn is a guy that like to come forward, bring pressure. Now that Jaron Ennis got a title, some guys may be calling him out, and maybe some money involved in it. Not sure he could fight in the UK, and as a defending champ, I'm not sure, but Boots will want to. I'm not sure Boots will want to fight him in the UK, but if the money right, the money right. But at the end of the day, the boy, Conor Benn is thirsty for a fight. He lost a lot of money sitting out. When you sit out, you lose a lot of money. You lose fast twitch muscles. You lose momentum. And people don't understand how hard it is to get that back and how hard it is for you to preserve your body when you take a time off. You know what I'm saying? These dudes take a year off, 16 months off, 2 years off. It's hard to come back and make the weight that you made and be the guy that you were. I mean, you really working out at least five days a week hard, preparing for a return. That's what you're doing. You're working out hard, preparing for a return. But he kind of got the style to come forward and make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? If he can get the dub, I mean, it's all about if Eddie Hearn let that happen. Eddie Hearn got these promoters make investments with these signing bonuses and all this. They make investments. That's what everybody forgetting. They make investments. But I watch. Boots got to start somewhere. You got to fight the credible guys who want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know. You got to fight who want to. who fight you, and this is a credible opponent. Now, at the end of the day, everybody it be sounding good. It be sounding real good. Everybody want to get in there, and everybody want to sound good. And then when the numbers get thrown out there, you know, oh, it ain't enough money. It ain't this. It ain't that. Whoop de whoop, and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? So, we gotta wait and see. Just because somebody say, yeah, I'll fight them and we can do it and this, that, and the third. Hey, guess what? Don't mean it's gonna happen. Don't mean it's gonna happen. Don't mean it's gonna happen. So we all know how this shit goes. We all know how it's gonna go. But I think him coming straight for Boots. I think that that'd be good for Boots. He ain't got somebody that's about to dance around like Karen Turkichan. I think that'd be good for him. And then on top of that, he just beat up a guy that stood right in front of him in Vila. I think Conor Benn is a little bit more athletic, but we don't know how much more athletic. How much was the drugs responsible? But apparently his confidence ain't went nowhere. So I don't know if that's out of that's being desperate because he want to restore his name and show that it wasn't the drugs or he was an innocent man or how much he need the money. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. But if he can beat Jaron Boots Ennis, which I know he can't, drugs or no drugs, Ennis probably gonna get him out of there about 4 or 5 rounds. But you don't really see a lot of UK fighters, really going at US fighters like that. And maybe he's just talking. Maybe he's just talking. Maybe he really about it. Only time will tell. But I feel that Jaron Ennis, that's better than fight Mario Barrios. I think Barrios is a more credible opponent for sure. For sure, I think Barrios is a more credible opponent, but I think Conor Benn is a bigger fight. And that's my opinion. I'm saying, it's my opinion, and I'm right and you wrong or whatever. Or whatever the situation may be. But I just think it's a good name brand fight for him. Especially if they can clear him fight in the UK. Boots go over there. I know it's gonna be hard to convince Boots to go over there and defend his title. Usually guys go over there, snatch a title, and don't go back. Andre Ward was against going over there. Remember one of the dudes, what's the kid's name? He fought James DeGale. And Virgil Hunter was trying to tell him, Virgil Hunter was training him, and Brandon Gonzalez, I think his name was, Brandon Gonzalez. And Andre Ward tried to warn him not to go over there and try to get a title versus James DeGale, and he lost, and and rightfully so. Them guys have fought internationally, and they felt a certain way about going over there fighting and all that type stuff. So, Floyd Mayweather felt the same way. Floyd Mayweather felt the same way. I mean, you get robbed like he got robbed in the Olympics, even though it was in Atlanta, Georgia. He got robbed in '96 Olympics, I believe it was. You feel a certain type of way. You feel a certain type of way. You do. So, but but yeah, I want to see it, bro. I got Boots though. Boots a different animal. No cap. But if Conor Benn can win, hey, I'll be shocked. I'll be hella shocked. No cap. No cap. No cap. But yeah, I think Boots have fun with that. But I know if he don't want to go to the UK, I would understand that. Maybe Saudi Arabia put some money up, but I get it. I get it. Especially with they different, drug rules and dealing with dealing with Eddie Hearn, how he did Oscar Rivas, and he let Dillian White pop hot, didn't even tell him and give him an opportunity. So yeah, that's a fight I definitely love to see, bro. I'm with it. I might be in a minority there, but I'm definitely with it. So um I don't know how much y'all agree with it, if y'all want to see it or not, but I think it's a really, really good fight. I think it's a good fight for the fans, and I think it's probably an easy one for Jaron Boots Ennis. Fairly easy, but I mean, like I said, Conor Benn seemed to, have some good confidence about it. So you only can fight who want to fight you. He chasing blood. Go beat up Conor Benn. In the States it might not be as good as fight, but in the UK it's a good fight. I mean, in the States it's a good fight. It's better than fighting Alvia and Curran Circus Chan. It's still a step in the right direction. Still a step in the right direction. So, but yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel. Find me everywhere. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Spotify, Anchor. I mean, I'm literally everywhere. Check out my new channel, Free Game 89. That link's in the link tree. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Kick, the whole nine. Peace. And check out the Welterweight Talk playlist and Box News playlist, by the way, for more videos like this.